What is going on, guys? Isaac Newton here, and today I am bringing you an emotional video. If, like me, you are a Spurs fan, and that is because Player of the Month Raheem Sterling has came and he has went, and now it is the month of Heung-min Son from the Spurs. There he is, right there when he pops up. Boom, Player of the Month, and we have got a tasty squad building challenge for him to get that 88 pace, 87 shooting, 84 dribbling, 6 feet tall, 5-star weak foot. Should have 4-star skills if you ask me, but that's neither here nor there. Still an amazing card. I had a loan version of his inform and it was absolutely sick. But guys, we are going to be getting into the squad building challenges here for Player of the Month Son, and I'm going to show you guys a very cheap, well, probably not cheap at the moment, but cheap ways to get these squad building challenges done. The teams I use if you need a team to do them for. And the first one we're going to start off with here is a Korea Republic team. You need 100 chem, 70 squad rating. Now, when I first saw that Son was on the short list for Player of the Month, I was confident, maybe a little too confident, but it paid off. But I was confident that Son was going to win it. So I went ahead and I invested in a bunch of players from the Korea Republic. You can see I bought all these players, oh, wrong way, for 250 coins, or less than that, 200 coins for this guy, 300 for him. I went and got all these players super cheap, and I bought some extras too. If we go to my trade pile, or my transfer list, rather, we can see some of the extras I bought, like this guy. This guy paid 150 coins for, he sold for 1,000. This guy paid 400 coins for, sold for 3,000. Oxlade-Chamberlain's just there. I was just doing some trading. I picked him up for 4,500, sold him on for 7.5. If you guys want to see some trading videos, figure out what I did to make 3,000 coins off this random Oxlade-Chamberlain, make sure to leave a comment down below and maybe I'll get to work on that. But yeah, like I was saying, this guy, bought him for 200 coins, sold for 2,500. Bought this guy for 400 coins, sold him for 32. So it paid off for me to invest in those cards, and that's one of the ways I've been able to do this so quickly without having to pay a lot of money. One thing I also did do, which if we go into the Premier League squad here, is I invested in a lot of Spurs players because I thought that like what they did with Raheem Sterling, where you had to have a full Man City squad, was going to happen, and I would need a full Spurs squad. So I went and got player. I think I packed Nkudu actually, and I just kept him for it. But I went and got players like Wimmer and Trippier and Michel Vorm in advance, so I could get that cheap as well. And it didn't end up being that. You just need a 182 rated Premier League team here, which I have. 100 chem, 82 rated. And the final squad that I have is the 11 Nations one. And the 11 Nations, kind of tricky because you need 100 chem. So you need loyalty on these players, or you need a hyperlink to the goalie, which I don't have. Since you need an inform, I just went and bought this goalie for like 14,000. There's tons of them on the market. He's really cheap. And he's decently rated, which helps bring that rating up as well. But yeah, other than that, I used some players I already had. Like, unfortunately, I'm trading in a pack pulled 5-star skiller here. And you see that I have 9 games played with them. And I have 9 games played with all these guys because I went ahead and instead of spending extra to try and get hyperlinks and stuff, I used players I already had, like Juan Jesus and El Shaarawy. And I'm going to show you guys a really easy way to be able to get loyalty on your players. It doesn't cost anything extra. It takes contracts. You see, they all have 1 contract. They started with 10. It doesn't affect your record. It doesn't mess with your coin boosts, anything like that. But what you want to do is you want to take that squad and go into the team of the week and start any challenge. Doesn't matter what difficulty. Just go into a match. I've got my Sonaldo squad builder here. So you can see I've got 9 games played with all of these guys, right? 9 games played for all of them. And so obviously none of them have the loyalty. because I haven't played 10 games with them. So I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to start a game against the team of the week. You can see my FUT World XI kit there. Looks really nice. But yeah, I'm going to go into a match here, and as soon as the match starts, I mean, we'll just let it load. We got El Sharawi on the ball here. Ooh. Is the game going to load? Okay, there we go. So as soon as we get the game loaded up, you can just skip all the cutscenes, doesn't matter. As soon as it starts, you can mess around for a bit if you want, try and score a goal. You can just do that. But what you want to do is just exit out of the game and pull it back up. And I will show you guys why in just a second. Alrighty, here we are, guys. We're back in Ultimate Team. You can see my record is still the same. I have the same amount of coins. However, if you go into the active squad, you'll see all my players are out of contracts now. And all of them have their 10 games played. They all have loyalty now. So, I actually found this out from Nepenthes. If you guys have ever seen the video, basically you just go into these single player matches and you can just quit out right away. And it'll give them the game. It does take a contract, which is kind of a con. But if you open bronze packs or something, you can just get some contracts. And yeah, it's a really easy way to get loyalty on the players. I did that in under half an hour. I got all of my players ready to go with their loyalty in under half an hour. So now we are going to go ahead and we are going to turn in these squads and get our hands on Player of the Month, Heung-min Son. We're going to go ahead and turn this team in first. Bang. We get 1 premium gold pack. Alright, not bad. We are going to go ahead and turn in the Premier League team. Boom. There we go. What are we going to get? 2 premium gold players packs. Okay, I think those are 25k packs. Decent. And finally, the 11 Nations squad builder. You saw before, we were only at 96 chem. Now we are up at 100 thanks to that no loss glitch. All of these guys have their loyalty, and we are going to go ahead and turn them in and get ourselves another gold players pack. And more importantly, the Premier League Player of the Month Squad Building Challenge has been completed, and we get this purple Heung-min Son. I am so excited to have this card in my club. Really awesome thing EA have done this year with all these squad building challenges. Absolutely incredible. And there he is. 6 feet tall, high work rates. If he had those 4-star skills, he might legitimately be one of the best cards in the game. And he still kind of is. His inform his inform card that I had on loan for a few matches was really awesome too, actually. But yeah, there it is. Heung-min Son is in the club, and we have quite a few packs to open here now. Let's see, which one's the worst? Premium gold pack. Okay, this is just a 7.5k pack. We'll do this one first. What are we going to get? It's a non-rare. Well, you know, you'll have that. Every now and then, you will have that. More often than not, actually. I'm gonna actually... I check and see if these players sell. But, if they don't sell for more than, like, this card, like, this guy's not even going for 450. There's not even bids on him. If they don't sell for anything, I actually send them to the club, and I just use them for squad building challenges later on. And then you already have loyalty on them, and it's just a really good way to be able to grind through them. If you don't end up needing them for any type of squad building challenge, you can put them through the gold player upgrade. See, this guy doesn't sell for anything either. You can put them through the gold player upgrade, and you can get more players, essentially, that way. This healing card is going to sell for a lot. That's awesome. We'll go ahead and send all of that stuff to the club, and I'll put all of this on the transfer list. Well, this probably won't sell. We'll quick sell that. And all of this stuff is going to go to the transfer list. Okay, here we go, boys. Moving on to the next pack, a gold players pack. 12 players, 10 gold, 1 rare. Are we going to get anything sick? Striker Diaby. Okay, 91 pace. He might sell from something. I'm not sure. Oh, he's from the Pro League. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, maybe he doesn't sell. 750 no bid, 600 no bid. Yeah, he doesn't sell for anything. That's unfortunate. If he was in a different league, he would definitely sell with that 91 pace. But is anyone else here? Dawson will probably sell. He's from the Premier League. Yeah, nothing to write home about here, unfortunately. Nothing that great. But let's see. We'll send these English players to the transfer list. And the rest of these guys we'll send to the club for now. Maybe we'll go through and list them up or use them later. But here we move on to our first 25k pack. I think these are 12 players, at least 10 gold, 3 rare. Give us something great. Is it going to be... No. I thought maybe it was going to be Victor Valdez. It's just Lopez. That is... it's a shocking... Ooh, Faguli. Faguli. He'll sell. He's going straight to the transfer list. Vasquez will probably sell. Zapata might sell. We get a duplicate. You hate to see that. You hate to see one of your rares being a silver, but that being said, sometimes these silvers sell for crazy money. This is the only one of this guy on the market. We'll go ahead and list him up for like 1,000. Just to see. Maybe he'll sell. We get a perfect link here between these guys, but yeah, nothing crazy in this pack, unfortunately. We'll send them all to the club for now. I'll go through them later. One of my good friends packed Aubameyang and David Alaba from completing this challenge. He got like 500,000 coins out of these 2 packs. So if we could get something sick on this last one, that'd be awesome. Who's it gonna be? Still have yet to get a walkout. Oh, it's gonna be Subasic, isn't it? Yep, I believe he's a duplicate as well. Corona might sell. We'll send him to the transfer list. Masuaku, that's a decent pull. He sells. He might even be someone that I want to keep and use. I mean, he has got a pretty nice card there. But we'll send him to the transfer list for now. See how much he ends up selling for. This guy might sell. He's from the Prem. Unfortunately, nothing too crazy going on here. For some reason, lots of Saudi League players tend to sell. Okay, this guy does not. We'll list him up anyway. And Subasic is a duplicate. Well, there's that, guys. We'll go ahead and send these guys to the club and deal with them later. But yeah, that has been unlocking Player of the Month, Heung-min Song. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like, comment anything you want to see in the future related to these. If you want to see me do more squad building challenges, if you want to see me do a trading video, like I said earlier, about like this Oxlade Chamberlain, for instance, excuse me. Yeah, just make sure to let me know in the comments down below. But other than that, guys, this is Isaac Newton signing out, and I will catch you all later. Peace.